the future of a Jacksonville landmark is up for debate. The National Park Service is considering moving the Fort Caroline National Memorial farther off the St. Johns River. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live from the front entrance now. And Zach, if they do move, they'll have to rebuild everything from the ground up again.
Yeah, Jeannie, building something new to protect some old history. The National Park Service is concerned that the Fort Caroline Memorial, the fort that's down there now, the replica, could be underwater here within the next couple of decades. So they want to do something about that to make sure folks can still continue exploring this history for years to come.
The Spanish reported that the fort would be inundated at high tide. So it's very historically accurate what we have now.
A nearly 500-year-old issue in Jacksonville is happening once again. Fort Caroline battling flooding and erosion. The model, the National Memorial, was built in the 1960s right on the St. Johns River.
The French and Spanish lost the original Fort Caroline. We're in the process of losing this one, and we don't want to repeat that mistake.
National Park Service Chief of Science and Resource Management Stephen Kidd says tax dollars are spent year after year to restore the Fort Caroline model after a flood. The National Park Service has a plan to build a new one to replace it.
It will retain aspects of the original fort, the arch. It will have 2 elevated boardwalks that go up to give views of the St. Johns River.
The National Park Service just finished public comment this week for the plan for a reimagined fort, and Kidd wants to address a few concerns he's already heard. Number one, the fort that stands on the river now is not the one built by the French in the mid-1500s.
It's not real, just doesn't make good financial sense to keep putting money into that.
And number two, if they replace the replica with a new one, the waterfront land won't be developed.
And allow that area to return to native vegetation.
The reimagined fort would include markers to show the full size of the original fort and will have an amphitheater in the middle for NPS employees to put on programs.
There'll still be something for people to do when they come to Fort Caroline.
And the National Park Service reports that they're not sure exactly where the fort was back in the 1500s, so where they're moving it is just 14 feet higher above sea level, further inland, not going to overlap with the one that the replica that's already down there, and they're hoping that they can get construction wrapped up by early 2027. At Fort Caroline, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.